Welcome to the Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Nation Education and Recreation Department Higher Education Application video. As you will see, student profile says complete in green. We have already completed this in the previous video. Please go back if you would like to learn how to do so. You will then click on Get Started. Here's where you will start the application of the program that you are going into. Here you can see all the required parts of the higher education application. You will begin by clicking Application and Documentation. Once this is open, you'll be selecting the Higher Education Scholarship Program. Then continue to fill out all of the required fields in the application, including school name, address, city, area of study, and so on. I want to stress the importance of filling out every piece of the application. If everything is not filled in, it will be sent back and we will request changes. Please try to fill in as best as you can, and if you need any help at all, please feel free to reach out to Malaysia Thomas. Please put anything that you think that would be beneficial for us to know in this box. If you have come out of pocket for any funds that the Education Department would cover, please fill out the reimbursement section below. For more information on the required uploads, such as the receipt and the bank statement, please refer to our sample document video. Please contact the Education Department to check to see if you need a new vendor information form or W-9 for your institution. We will then go over and make sure that we have filled out all the required fields. Please do not skip the spring start and end date like I did. Once you check that it's done, please mark complete. You will then see that application documentation says complete in green. We will then click on Student Contract. After selecting the higher education application, please make sure to check off all of the boxes and to sign the student's name in the student signature portion. Please then mark complete. And once again, you will see the green complete next to student contract. We will then click on the guidelines acknowledgement. Please select which program you are applying to, and then continue to fill out all of the required fields. Please make sure to read the information on this page. This includes eligibility and how the required documents must look. This is very important, and you can also refer back to the sample document video to see what they should look like. Once again, we will mark complete. You will then see the guidelines acknowledgement has complete in green. We can then move on to one-time computer allowance. This is optional if you have never received a computer before. If you have, you are not eligible to receive another. If you would like the Education Department to purchase a computer for you, please make sure to provide a link and that it is under the $2,500 limit. If you would like to be reimbursed for a computer that you have already purchased, please make sure to provide us with all the required documentation. Once we see that we have completed all the required fields, please click Mark Complete. We will then click on Release of Information. Please select the program that you are applying to, and please understand that this is not in place of a FERPA. You may go to your institution's website and find their FERPA release there. Please then mark Complete. You will now see Submit in green. That means you are able to submit the application to go under review from the Education Department. Please make sure to see this has been submitted in green to know that it successfully went through. You may go back and look at any of the documents that you have submitted at any time, and you will also see that the status of your application is under review. As your application goes through the process of approval, you will be able to see what stage your application is in. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to reach out if you have any questions.